Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting night of fishing the Galveston Causeway. I have got something that you all have not seen, and this is Old Town's new Predator PDL. This is the latest and greatest from them. This thing is extremely fast, cruising out here towards the center of the bridge, and my speed was easily 5 miles an hour. The Humminbird had me at about 4.8 to about 5.2, and cruising speed is just insanely crazy. All right, I'm gonna put the big camera away. Welcome to another episode. Let's get to fishing, and hopefully the speckled trout are gonna be here under the lights working them. We've got 3 rods pre-rigged, 1 subsurface, another Hoagie swimming jack, and on the 3rd, the Bugs shrimp imitation, the hothead gotcha pattern. There we go. Got us a little turd on the hothead. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to quick release. This kayak is no slouch. I was honestly passing judgment on it based off of looks alone and a lack of features that the Hobie Outback has, the 2019. And then I just told myself, hey, just wait till you get it on the water. Let's see how it's going to perform. How fast is it going to go? And yeah, I hate to say that it is faster than what I can go inside that Hobie Outback. Oh, another thing, everyone. I want y'all to see what I'm able to do, which it's kind of hard to do in my Hobie Outback. Now, I will be referencing the Hobie Outback a lot, and that's because we're now comparing apples to apples, not apples to oranges. Both of these kayaks, I think Old Town, even though they haven't told me directly that this is the competitor to that over there, which is what my son is using, my 2019 Hobie Outback, they come in at the same price point. This one, the Predator PDL, is 1 foot longer, and something that I can't do inside the Outback that I've been able to do with the Topwater series, my other PDL drive kayaks, is this right here. I'm standing up in the marsh or out here at the causeway in the middle of the channel, and I can turn this because it's locked in, and I'm standing up. Check that out. It's like my trolling motor. Not bad, right? And that was my hands, and look how fast I'm going against the current. Insane. Mind blown. All right, check it out. We got the white sparkle with chartreuse tail. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's what I'm gonna call it because it's got sparkles in it. It's like a shrimp color, just a little bit more sparkly. So let's see if we get tagged on the first cast using the new paddle tail. There we are, we got him. So the change up in the color definitely helped out. Here we go. Finally landed one in the boat, and it is the Hoagies. That's a baby speckled trout. Hold on, playa. Hold on. There we go. Little bitty speckled trout. That is definitely the biggest trout of the night out of our group. Jared just hooked into what looks to be like a 17, maybe 18 incher. You have the hog trough, Christian?
Oh, this is my best one for sure. Dude, Mark, this is no doubt my PB. Oh, I'm so pumped.
Oh yeah, that's a nice trout, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a fat one.
Which one head first?
Yep. Oh, damn.
21 and a quarter, dude.
We got a 21 and a quarter inch fat slob. What a keeper right there. This is Jared's personal best.
Thank you,
right
guys.
here.
Dude, wash it.
That's 3 personal bests in one day. Christian at the jetty was able to get a 24-inch slob. Nick was able to get a 27-inch slob, and now Jared with a 21-inch. There we go. This guy's got a little bit of bottom end. He's trying to take some drag, but I got that thing cinched down, so here we are. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Has not come up yet. Oh, that's another keeper speck right there. First keeper speck of the night. This fella's got a little bit of weight behind him. About a 16-incher. There we go. Let's get a good look at him before we let this guy go. Look at that. That is a beautiful speckled trout right there. 17-incher, just about. But we're going to call him 16, 17, somewhere around there. Ooh. All right. Well, he was ready to go. I'm getting love tapped right here. There we are. Not bad. Man, I'm so used to the rod holder being on this side, and then they moved it to the right side. Little fella's grunting. Tiny little guy, probably about 14 inches. Hoagie's putting in the overtime. There we are, finally hooked up with that guy. He come up and blow up right underneath it several times, and now we finally got him to hit. Hooked up on this guy. That is a good one. That's another keeper right there. About 15 inches. Come on, come on, come on. There we are. Got that sucker off. Look at this. He has got a fat belly. That is not a 15-incher. That's more like a 13 right there. Nonetheless, still fun to catch, and watching him blow up. All right, here we go. This one should run right alongside that pylon. Let's see if we can get one to come up and just slurp it down. No. Holy moly. Current is really working it. Oh, look at that. Got him. Got him. Oh no, he's a little fella. All right, here we go. Get inside the boat. My God, dude. There we go. Whew, Hunchback is killing it, and these little. This guy's a good one. He's a 15-incher for sure, all day long. 15 inches right there. Great eating trout. Look. Okay, so let's try to get y'all. Look at that. Look at them shoulders. For his size, not bad. It's probably like 4 keepers now on the evening. Keepers at the jetty in the morning. Keepers at the causeway at night. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Those are small keepers too. I'm over here boasting. It's a steady bite though, so that's all that matters. Getting these guys to bite. Running it right alongside the pylon. There's a lot of current rolling through, and this is what you have to be careful of. You've got some very, very swift currents out here. It'll turn your kayak when you come out from behind one of these pylons. And there we have it, ladies and gents. The maiden voyage of the Predator PDL is now in the books. First impressions, I really love what this kayak has to offer. I was not a big fan of it during the unboxing. It looked like a plain Jane kayak, and I just didn't fully realize the the muscle it has in the PDL drive and the shape of the hull, whatever it is, it just works. This thing is super fast. Around structure, it really shines on these pylons, being able to control yourself. It turns on, I'm not gonna say on a dime, but the turning capability is there. Going in reverse, I am thoroughly impressed on how fast this thing can pick up the speed doing that. And only time is gonna tell if I start to favor this kayak. Now, I will say this. If Old Town could, let's let those vehicles up above that bridge pass by. If Old Town can find it in their hearts to change the mold up, put dual rudder controls, then this guy is a serious contender for being my go-to. It is that good. So far, it is that good. I want to put it on the lake, see how we're going to handle out there, and then I want to get it into the marsh. I want to push-pull the flats at Port O'Connor and just do everything that I possibly can to see how it stacks up against that 2019 Outback, which to me is so far the ultimate kayak. But this guy is not too far behind, so only time will tell on how this thing is gonna stack up. All right, I'm starting to repeat myself. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And until next time, tight lines, everyone.